The eruption, which occurred at 7:59 a.m. local time on Friday morning, sent a huge column of volcanic ash 2,100 meters into the atmosphere, according to Bali's disaster management agency BNPB. Following the eruption, the Volcano Observatory Notice for Aviation VONA increased Agung's alert to orange, though Bali International Airport and Lombok Airport are reportedly operating as normal. Mount Agung has been coughing steam and ash since October, but Devy Kamil of Bali's Volcanology and Geology disaster mitigation agency PVMBG confirmed that the plumes were indeed caused by an eruption. "Yes, this was an eruption," she told the Bali Post. The eruption occurred twice. Shortly after the first eruption, a few minutes later, it erupted again, but until now Ngurah Airport is not disturbed. Because the ash is still blowing west, experts believe the eruption and ash emission have now subsided. Mount Agung erupted twice late last month, firing volcanic ash thousands of meters into the air on November 25 and producing a series of dangerous mudflows known as lahars. Sutopo Purwo Nugroho Twitter Bali volcano eruption. Mount Agung erupted at about 8 a.m. this morning, Friday, December 8, 2017. Grey plume above Mount Agung at 08:03 local time. This was one of at least 3 similar-sized small plumes seen this morning. Authorities have kept the Bali volcanoes alert at maximum level, and a state of emergency on the island has been extended until at least December 10. Shortly after the first eruption, a few minutes later, it erupted again. Devy Kamil of the PVMBG. It is notoriously difficult to forecast volcanic eruptions, and scientists cannot say for sure whether or not further eruptions will take place in Bali. Kamil described this morning's eruptions as fluctuations, which are to be expected from a volcano entering an eruptive phase, adding that another explosion could happen at any time. "We ask residents to always stand by, especially in the case of rain," Kamil said, "because if there is rain, there can be lahars. A good way for volcanologists to predict whether a volcano is about to erupt is to study its past activity." Sutopo Purwo Nugroho Twitter Bali Volcano News. Tens of thousands of people have been evacuated from Mount Agung's danger zone. Mount Agung last erupted nearly 55 years ago when a series of violent eruptions killed more than 1,100 people. The eruptions started with a number of small ash bursts followed by lava flows and more explosive eruptions. A month later, more than 67,000 people have been evacuated from Mount Agung's danger zone, which stretches up to 10 kilometers around the volcano. Though officials are aiming to move about 30,000 more, there are still tens of thousands of residents living in Agung's danger zone who are adamant that they should stay in their villages and put their fate in the hands of the gods.